Monthly salary sheet is a tracker in which we track all the details of employee's salary, like attendance, overtime hours, HRA, TA, DA, PF, ESIC, and so on. In today's video, we will see how we can create an automated monthly salary sheet in Excel. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching OfficeMonk. Let's start the video without any delays. This is the monthly salary sheet which I have already created in advance. Over here we have got details like employee number or their ID, name, designation, basic salary, and all the components regarding salary like HRA, TA, DA, PF, ESIC, and so on. On the left hand side we have got few buttons to jump from one sheet to another. Currently we are in the month of January. If I'll have to go to June, I'll have to click over here on June tab or June button and I'll directly reach to June file. In the same way, if I want to go to November, I'll have to click over here and I am in the November file. If I want to go back to my setting sheet or top sheet, I'll have to click over here and I am in the employee details sheet or total attendance sheet. Let's start creating a new tracker now. I'll open a new sheet. This is a new sheet where I have got details like employee number or their ID, name, designation, and their basic salary. Second is employee attendance sheet, where we are going to track attendance along with overtime hours. I'm not going to create the format because formatting part takes lots of time. When we will come to right hand side, we have got our attendance along with overtime hours. And the third sheet is monthly salary sheet. This is only for January. We will have to create till December. I'll come in employee attendance sheet. I'll come to left hand side. Employee number or ID. We will connect it from our setting sheet, means the sheet in which we have got all the details of employees. Plus or equal to, I'll be going to the setting sheet and will click on employee number or ID and I'll hit enter. I'll drag this down. After employee number 15, we can see 0 because in setting sheet we have got details till 15 only. So we will insert criteria of if over here. We will go to formula bar and just after equal to, I'll type if bracket open. We will go to setting sheet. Employee ID is equal to 0, comma, double inverted comma twice, comma. We will come to the end. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this down. And after employee number 15, we are not able to see anything. We can see green edges in all the cells. We will select this. We will go over here on the yellow icon. We'll click on the drop down and we'll press lock cell. And the green edge will vanish. Name. The formula will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. We will select employee ID as our lookup value, comma, table array. We will go to our setting sheet and will select this. We will press function F4 and the cells will be locked, comma, employee name is in column number 2. This is column number 1 and this is column number 2. So we will put 2 over here, comma 0. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we have got our employee name over here. Before dragging it down, I'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, I'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice, bracket close and I'll hit enter. Now I'll drag this down. We'll select this. We'll click on the yellow icon and we'll select lock cells. And the green edges will vanish. For designation and basic salary, we will insert VLOOKUP. I'll select this and will drag to right side, means in designation and basic salary. Over here we are not able to see anything because our lookup value got changed. Over here the lookup value is E4 and the column number is 2. So we will have to change lookup value as well as column number. I'll click over here. Lookup value is E4 and the column number is 3. So I'll hit enter and we have got our designation. I'll drag it down. Now we will click on yellow icon and over here we are getting option of ignore error. So we will ignore the error. Basic salary. Over here also we will have to change the lookup value and column number. So lookup value will be E4, employee ID. I'll delete this. It will be E4 and the column number will be number 4. I'll hit enter and we'll drag it down. We'll take all the things in center. Over here we will have to insert the total attendance and over here we will have to insert overtime hours. This is till December. On the extreme left hand side we will create buttons so that we can jump from one sheet to another. We'll go to insert, illustrations, shapes and I'll select a desired shape. We'll click over here and my shape got inserted. I'll change the color of the shape. I'll select red color. We'll remove the outline. We'll go to home. We'll take all the things in center and in mid. We'll change the font color. We'll make it bigger. We'll take this in extreme left. We'll resize it. Now we will right click on the shape, format shape. We will come in the center, shadow and we will select black shadow. Now we will go to text. We will come in the center, shadow and we will give a shadow. Now we will close this. Now we will press Ctrl and we'll create 12 icons. In case you are using MacBook, you will have to press Ctrl and Command. I'll drag it down. Now we will select all. We'll go to shape format, arrange, align, distribute vertically. We will go to arrange once again, align, distribute horizontally. Now we will select this and we'll put some color over here. We will take this little bit up. We will click on the first icon. We will double click over here. This will be attendance. We'll select all and we'll increase the font size. We'll change the font style. We'll take all the things in left hand side. This will be January, February, March, April, and in the same way we will rename it till December. So this sheet is done now. Now we will go in the month of January and we will put all the details over here. Employee number or ID, it will be plus or equal to. We will go to employee attendance sheet. We'll select this and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag it down. Name, designation and basic salary. We will drag it to the right hand side. We'll take all the things in left. So all the things got inserted. Attendance. We will connect the attendance with employee attendance sheet. Plus or equal to. We will come over here. We'll click on Jan and we'll hit enter. We will drag this down. Overtime hours plus or equal to. We will go to employee attendance sheet and we'll select Jan overtime hours and we'll hit enter. We'll drag it down. We'll insert some figures over here for our formulas. We will have to insert attendance and overtime hours manually. We will come to January sheet. Salary for present days. Before inserting the formula, we will come to right hand side. We'll make this little bit bigger. Now we will click on N, means N2, and we'll select till P and we'll merge it. After that we will go to data, data validation. From the drop down we will select list. In source we will type name of months from January to December. Now we will do OK and our drop down list got created. Now we will select Q and R and we'll merge it. We'll go to data, data validation, list, and we will type from 2023 till 2025 and we'll do OK. We will select 2023. Now we will click over here and we'll insert the formula for the first day of the month. Plus or equal to date value, bracket open, double inverted comma 1, double inverted comma close, and we will select the month and we will select the year. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will select this, we'll right click the mouse, format cells, we'll go to date and we'll select the desired date format and we'll do OK. So first day of the month is over here. I'll make this little bit bigger. Formula for last date will be plus or equal to EO month, means end of the month. We will select the first date, comma 0, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will click over here, plus or equal to last date minus first date plus 1 and we'll hit enter. We'll click over here, we'll right click the mouse, format cells, general, and we'll do OK. So we have got total days in the month over here. When the month will be changed, February, we have got the start date as 1st of February and end date as 28th of February and total number of days is 28. I'll leave it as January. Now we will insert the formula for salary for present days and the formula will be plus or equal to if bracket open attendance is equal to 0, comma what we want 0 over here. So we will insert double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close comma basic salary divided by total number of days. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be logged, bracket close, into total attendance. Enter. Now I'll drag this down. We are getting some error over here because we have inserted attendance. So I'll delete this. Now it's 0. Overtime salary. And the formula will be plus or equal to if bracket open overtime hours is equal to 0, comma double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close comma basic salary divided by total days. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be logged, divided by 9. Total working hours for a day is 9. So I have put 9 over here. In case your working hours are different, 8 hours, 7 hours or 10 hours, you can put those figures into total overtime hours. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we have got overtime salary over here. We will drag this down. Again we are getting some error over here because overtime hours are inserted. So I'll delete this. This is linked with employee attendance sheet, so I'll not delete from here. I'll keep it like this and we'll delete from the main sheet. Now the error got vanished. HRA, the formula will be plus or equal to basic salary. We will insert dollar just behind H or just before H into, we will select percent from here. We will insert dollar between M and 3 and we'll hit enter. In case your organization has different figures, you can change it from here. We will drag this down. We are getting some error over here. So we will insert criteria of if as well as if error. Means we will have to insert two criterias. First will be if and second will be if error. I'll click on top. We'll go to the formula bar. If bracket open attendance is equal to 0, comma double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close comma will close the bracket in the end. Now we will insert criteria of if error just behind if. If error bracket open, we will come to the end, comma double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close, bracket close, and we will hit enter. Now we will drag this down. For TA and DA the formula will be same, so I'll drag it to right. Now if the percentage will change, the total figures will change automatically. Currently it's 10%, if I'll do it 12%, the figures got changed. I'll undo this. Gross salary, and the formula will be plus or equal to salary for present days plus overtime salary plus HRA plus TA plus DA and we will hit enter. Now we will drag this down. PF and ESIC. The formula will be plus or equal to if bracket open attendance is equal to 0, comma, double inverted comma 0, double inverted comma close, comma, basic salary, we will insert dollar before H into PF percentage. We will insert dollar between Q and 3. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this down. For percentage, I have taken the random figures. You can change the figures as per your requirement or as per your need. For ESIC, we will drag this. Professional tax. One thing to mention over here, you will be able to see rupees just before the amount. I have done this through formatting the cell. I'll delete this and will do it general. Now if I'll insert the figure, it will not show rupees. So what we will have to do, we will have to right click the mouse, format cells. We'll take this up, we'll have to go to custom, we'll have to remove general, double inverted comma rupees, dot, double inverted comma close, space, has, and we will do OK. And rupees got inserted just behind the amount or just before the amount. Plus or equal to if bracket open salary for present days is equal to 0, comma, double inverted comma 0, double inverted comma close, comma, we will select this amount, we'll press function F4 and the cell will be logged. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this down. Salary in hand, the formula will be plus or equal to gross salary minus PF minus ESIC minus professional tax and we will hit enter. Now we will drag this down. Now we will create 12 sheet for 12 months. January is already created, so we will create from February till December. We will click on January tab, we will right click the mouse, move or copy, move to the end, create a copy. This will be for February. And in the same way we will create till December. Now we will rename this. This is February, this will be March, April, and we will rename till December. We will have to insert one more sheet, move or copy, move to end, create a copy, and this will be December. Now we will change the months from here. So all the sheets got inserted. Now the main thing is pending over here. We will have to connect attendance and overtime hours for all the sheets. We had connected only for January. I'll come to right hand side. I'll click on February. We'll press shift and we'll select December. And we'll delete attendance and overtime hours. I have selected all the sheets, so if I'll do change in one sheet, it will be applicable in all the sheets. Now I'll click on January and all the sheets will be unselected. We'll go to February, we'll click over here, plus or equal to, we'll go to employee attendance and we'll select February from here and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this here and we'll drag this down. We'll go to March, plus or equal to, we'll go to employee attendance sheet, we'll select March from here and we'll hit enter. We'll drag in overtime hours, we'll drag it down. And in the same way, we will connect all the sheets. Now attendance and overtime hours got connected from the main sheet, means from the employee attendance sheet. We will come to left hand side. Now we will connect these buttons from all the sheets. We'll click on January, we'll right click the mouse, hyperlink. Here we get three options: web page or file, this document, email address. We will have to click on this document and all the tab or sheets names will appear over here. So we are going to connect January. So we will select January from here and we'll do OK. In the same way, we will connect all the sheets from January to December. Right click the mouse, hyperlink. We'll select February, we'll do OK. March, right click the mouse, hyperlink. Go down, March will appear, select OK. So the first sheet got connected with all the sheets. Now we will select this. We'll press Ctrl. In case you are using MacBook, you will have to press Ctrl plus Command. Now we will copy this, Ctrl C or Command C. We will come to January and we'll paste it over here. We will make this little bit smaller. Now we will click on January. We'll press Shift and we'll select December. We'll select this and we'll give it a color. We'll change the font color. We'll make this bigger. We will click over here on salary for present days and we'll insert the formula or function of sum plus sum bracket open. We will select our range. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We will drag this till end. We'll insert border over here. We'll select this and we'll give it a outside border. This will be total. If you want to merge it, you can. We'll come to the left hand side. We'll select this and we'll put color. We'll make button of December little bit smaller. In case there will be icons, we will have to do changes in every month. I'll make this smaller. So all the months got connected, but attendance is not connected yet. So we will click over here, we'll right click the mouse, hyperlink, and we'll select employee attendance sheet from here. We'll do OK. Now we will press Ctrl and we'll select all the months once again. Ctrl C or Command C. We'll go in each month and we'll paste it. So all the months got interconnected. I'll click on attendance and we are in the attendance sheet. Now just one thing is pending. We are in attendance. So we will click over here and we'll change the color. We'll make it black. We'll go to Jan and we'll change the color of January button. Feb and we'll change the Feb color button. And in the same way we will change the color of all the months. So all the things are done now. We will click on November and we are in the sheet of November. October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January and attendance sheet. In case you want to do some changes in the format, if you want to add something, if you want to remove something, it can be done very easily. In case you need my support to do some changes in the format, just drop me a comment. I'll provide link of this file in description box. In case you want to download, you can. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye.